Gang, 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 gang. What's good? Back in this thing hitter. We back, man, with another episode of Houston, Texas Rebuild on 2k5. ESPN 2k5. First things first, man. We got through our first major goal, which was to beat these three division opponents and get through this very tough schedule, part of our schedule. Now we got a little easy one. I ain't gonna say easy one. The Seahawks probably still a better team than us, but it's not as much pressure. Even though we still want to win the rest of our games, we're still trying to win out, basically, to kind of secure maybe two different chances of making the playoffs instead of just one chance. If we just win the rest of our division games, we could make the playoffs probably that way. But also, we're going undefeated. It's a good chance we can make the playoffs. So, let's head into Seattle, man, see what we can do. We're at home. Their offense is lethal. Their defense is not far behind. Let's play with I said I wanted to play with the Packers. I wanted to see what the Packers' offense is like. Oops, that's not how you do that. I wanted to see what the Packers' offensive playbook was like.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman.
Because I'm trying to match up. I'm trying to get a good team. I'm trying to get a good offensive playbook that match up with the defense. I want a 4-3 defense. They at least have cover 2 though. In the base 4-3 package.
Intriguing matchup on tap for you. Seahawks.
Another thing, we can go 7-6, and this will be our first time being over 500. And technically, this will be our first first over 500 season period as the Texans in 2k5. At this time, they sucked, so to be already a 500 team is pretty decent. Because these days, they weren't even close to that.
Each vying for the spotlight. Thomas Jones, he's just a great all-around.
Let's get into it. We kicking, man. I like seeing that. Every time we get the pick and we kick it, we've been winning. So let's do it. We're gonna keep that ritual going.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Gang, 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 gang. Come on, Texans. We're gonna come out strong. We've been making hits now. I'm getting better at this game. I'm telling y'all. I can see it already. Only thing I need to get is better with my picks. Okay. We got 4-3 defense. That's good. We got cover 2 in the nickel. I need to see if we have it in 4-3. Ooh, Mr. Sean Alexander. Jesus, we about to have fits. I just told y'all we about to have fits. Oh, wow, we about to have problems.
Finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage.
Do y'all know who that guy is?
Well, it didn't take him long to get a big run in.
Oh my goodness. Sean Alexander took this team to the Super Bowl by himself.
Day goes in motion.
They lost, but he still took them by himself.
Tips it to the left sideline.
First down, Seahawks. Corin Robinson faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
Okay, I got cover 2. So now we just gotta see if the offensive playbook look on how it looks. Yeah, I like this 4-3 defense. We look stiff.
Picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. With the tackle.
Second and 8. Ball at the 24.
Good thing I had my blower. Gang! No! You're not gonna run my whole team over. I refuse. We are not little boys. Trying to think that I want to set some pressure. We just gonna man it up. We're gonna see how they operate against him, man. Oops. No.
Incomplete.
Pass interference. Number 23.
I thought that was on me. Okay. At least it wasn't on me.
Manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy.
At least it wasn't on me. I thought it was on Coleman.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Alexander will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
We have a bad habit of not being able to get off the field just because of turnovers.
But the defense was too smart.
I guess you could say the holding is what made the incompletion happen.
You are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, you could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Caught! Touchdown!
Oh, yeah. We coming, baby. We
Sheesh.
That's a score.
And this like I think Holmgren, Mike Holmgren. I forgot that dude's name. They actually do pretty good with the facial animations on
You
here.
got that right. Missed
People are
coverage
pretty
all
recognizable
around.
for this to be this old of a game.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Now the extra
One thing
point
I've
and
learned is not to
it's
panic.
good.
This
The ref
team
gets the signal, and we're set.
and in general, we make comebacks.
Brown rockets this one deep. Robinson decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 21. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
15-yard penalty from the spot of the
I take that.
Samuel really yanked on that helmet back there. So the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
They actually give you those yards.
Send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 36-yard line.
We're not gonna run into y'all blitz.
Robertson unloads this to the right sideline.
Let's get it!
Leaps a first
Woo!
down and a whole lot more.
Corey Bradford nabbed the pass.
Y'all thought we were gonna go to the post.
Whatsoever from the defense.
No.
That open, every quarterback in the league.
Y'all been watching film? Cam Newton said that. He said, okay, we've been watching film
First
too.
pass out of the gates is a bomb, and he gets under it to make the catch.
You gotta love it. Make the defense a little off guard from the get-go.
This one will fall incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged
What
up so
happened
far.
there?
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best.
Jones picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring
I
up
definitely
third
forced
down.
it to the inside too
Jones
quickly.
got some help on that one in the form of blocking.
Oh!
Still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a gain there. And
Why this play look so different on the? It's the same play, but it looked different on the chart. Yes, sir. Dot.
Robertson goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground.
Hey, we're a third down team. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nice route.
And he had to Peter's man. A couple of the best banging heads there.
Face mask, what's good?
Gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
with the tackle.
Bryson had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Colber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. After coming off the field with some arm pain, the trainers have determined that he's bruised his bicep. They're icing it right now, and they expect to see him on the field later in the game. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie.
Chad Brown hands the offense a huge loss by getting the sack way in the backfield. Check
I
it
could have
out.
swore that's how you
He
throw
went
it
right
away.
through the O-line and got to his man. Great effort.
They read that.
A little salty, but hey,
3rd and 21.
I'm big salty, actually.
Robertson rifles this one hard.
Man, my rookie could have made me so happy just then.
Asante Samuel kept both eyes on the
Mr.
short out
Asante, huh?
and caused the incomplete pass.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them in the
We got some points on the board. My lack of not being able to throw the ball away
Post for a field goal.
is what did me dirty there.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks it off. Samuel fields the kickoff at the 2.
Oh, goodness.
Launches a tackle.
He took the heck out of us.
Asante Samuel is going to take this well-kicked ball off to the races. He found a seat.
All right, so now let's see if we can deal with Sean Alexander. Get him from not breaking off a long one early.
They'll start at their 40-yard line. Neely goes in motion.
I think he said my last name.
Alexander
Oh, Lord.
in the flat, and he's looking for room.
Why is Juke so nasty?
Sean Alexander is going to make a great play right here. Snack.
Coleman. Jesus.
Alexander takes it for his 5th carry and rambles for about 5.
He's running. He's running.
Second down.
He's definitely the best running back we played. Him and then Adrian James, I would say, from what I can remember. I haven't played anybody else too crazy. I mean, other running backs and got off on us though.
Alexander has his number called on
Diving too early.
gets well past the markers for a.
Oh my goodness, he's running all over us.
Picks up some huge.
First and 10.
It's not pretty, y'all.
26-yard line.
Hasselbeck throws
He
this
right
out
there, Robinson.
and he connects at the 20. Eventually tackled.
Corin Robinson.
They be panicking, I feel like.
And that'll do it for
That's the
quarter
end of the
number
first
1.
quarter.
The Seahawks are out in front, 7-3.
Let's go for him. I'm gonna be making some plays.
And that will bring up second down.
A field goal would be nice. An interception would be lovely.
Second and
Wow,
8.
those are
We
nice.
made a
stats.
few
Way to
picks in the
carry
end
the ball.
zone.
Hasselbeck zips it to the left.
Oh, Foreman! 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 You almost was the player of this drive right now, man.
Left no chance for a reception there.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and
Do I
short.
want to go
But
cover
instead, they
2?
force the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed
4
to
receivers.
play.
Now we're gonna man up.
Robinson
I played the best I could play.
and it falls incomplete.
Number 43, defense.
We cannot get off the field!
Right, tries to contain his man on this play and ends up holding him. That's going to draw a flag. Let's watch. Oh yeah, easy call. Defensive.
Fourth and 9.
It's a sad story, man. Might have come down and make a play.
Tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Jay Foreman targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Second and goal. Ball at the 10-yard line.
Way to come down and make another tackle, 24.
Gains 3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
We too backed up in the end zone, be running man. Way to come down and make a play. We got off the field, man. It took forever, but a field goal is way better than anything possibly. I'm glad it ain't a touchdown. We get ball back at half. We still get a chance to put points on the board. We're still in this game.
It's
a lot of time left.
It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything,
I don't remember him. He ain't made too many plays for me.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
Here. Robinson decides to take it out of the end zone. Hurdles. Down at the 24. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
How do you bet?
The Texans offense comes out and
Titans is lost. They're 8-5.
They'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Oh, that was almost a pick.
Trufant tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 23 with the deflection.
Marcus Trufant came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Robertson fires.
Oh, that was a tight throw.
The reception is made.
Robertson makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down with two tight ends to the right. Jones will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Robert Bernard was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Great catch, Miller.
He had it all locked up there.
Great catch, Miller. That almost could have been tragic.
To the right side, and the completion is good for 6. Martin was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors. They said he's suffering from a hyperextended elbow. They're trying to mitigate the pain by taping him up, but it doesn't seem to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Back to you, guys.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth.
Number 23
Thank you, Susie.
Make the return.
Stanley lines up for the punt.
Needed that.
Stanley takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Trufant gets it at the 12. Stop
Good
at
defense.
the 24.
We changed the field position. Now we just got to get Sean Alexander stopped early. Early.
It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Seahawks are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Jackson goes in motion. This one
I ain't want to. I could have switched to him, but I thought he was going to catch the pick, so.
Second and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 24-yard line.
Alexander takes the handoff and passes the line.
Crick! What was that?
The 26.
Sean Alexander used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that.
Our defense waking up. Our defense is waking up. We've been good on the pass plays. I think it's just pretty much we had that one turn. I mean, what do you call I forgot what you call it. Penalty on the play. Yeah, we've been stopping them for the most part. So I'm pretty confident in us being able to pull this game out. Offense got stopped last drive, but that was play calling really. I ain't really getting any good plays going. I need to start going back to formations. I could have killed creasing it. I got a little too excited Cause I got a little too excited.
Now he's off to get some more good yards.
Like right, if I'd have went on the outside of 70, or if I'd have went on his butt, yeah, that was some good money right there. All right, let's start just looking at these plays. Yeah, we got some plays. I just ain't been going through my playbook. Oh yeah, I like this too. 80 and 8 and Hollins. That's a matchup for you. Gonna be hard for people to stop that. I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard for somebody to stop that. Orville. Look at you. Look at you. I'm telling you, that boy fast, man.
First down and a whole lot more. First down, one man down. Jones will get the carry.
I hit turbo way too low. I should have been hit it.
Choose up about 4 on the play.
Second and goal.
Oh, that's touchdown.
For the touchdown.
Touchdown, Texans.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job.
We're trying to stay undefeated in the second half of the season, man. We're trying to have a good story going into the playoffs.
Way to stay in the game.
It's real life too, man. I've seen teams start 0-4 or like 2-. I've seen teams start 0-4, 2-4, 1-, like certain bad, like the Chargers. They used to be historic for having bad starts. But they'll just get on a run towards the end of the season and then beat my Colts in the first round. They used to kill me, man. They used to kill me back in the day. But yeah, the Chargers are used to be historically known for just not starting the season. Well, I'm trying to think of any other team.
Tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty.
The Giants on both their Super Bowl runs, they didn't have great seasons, but they finished pretty decent. Was able to get into the playoffs, and they went. They literally both years they won, they was away games. The away team, every game. So the little teams like that. Oh!
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
We almost turned this game around quick.
Second and 10.
I'll be looking for the run after they almost threw a pick.
Hasselbeck throws a beauty to the right side, and it's off, incomplete.
Face mask, number 23, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Robinson.
We just have bad discipline. We could have got off the field right there. He didn't even have to make the tackle. The ball was tipped in the air a long time ago. But that's what happens when you're a subpar team. Your players make subpar plays.
Alexander gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Okay, let's go.
Subpar is the nicest way to call somebody just not good or below average. That's hilarious.
Alexander gets the call again, and heads out right, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Third down, and they line up with.
Well, we should have been going to halftime tie, but it's basically a tie. We get ball back half, so. Dante, I was like, somebody give me another pick six. Teams be trying to test you at the end of the game, huh?
Had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't really.
Let's see if Andre can do anything.
Third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't
I'd have took a knee.
it really hurts.
Ruin gets the snap and takes it away. Brought down at the 20. And that'll
That's
do
the
it
end
for
of
the
the
first
second
half
quarter.
of this one. The Seahawks with a small lead, 10-9. And now let's send you to...
We're gonna get right into it. It ain't been
There's
an
the
exciting
signal,
game.
and
It's
we're
been a
ready.
close one. Nothing crazy.
Brown kicks it off to begin the second half. Robinson fields the second half kickoff at the 10. Stopped at the 32. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
Robertson throws this one over the middle, and it's complete.
I had to
First down
lob
and
that
a
thing.
lot more.
Because he was getting open. It just, if I would have drilled it, it would have been too congested where the ball would end up being. But you see how that dude, he just was outside his reach. He could not make a play
Kind
on
of
it.
a cold streak for him. The last two passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track. Well, there's the millennium mark, 1,000 yards this season. What a player.
Jones.
I think I need to start hitting turbo as soon as I see the gap open up.
Picks up a couple.
I'll be trying to wait to get to the gap and then do it because they just a little slower than Madden, so I'm used to doing it a different way.
Robertson just rifles this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first
Andre's
down.
been going crazy.
Andre Johnson had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
His last 3 or 4 games, he's been over 100. I think before halftime.
First down, two receivers to the
Ravens won, so they're 8-5.
Bruner must be on the wrong page here, way off and incomplete.
Robertson was denied
See if we
even
can
a
get some
short gain on
yards.
that last one. Incomplete.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Jones gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Oh, I like this play. That's why I said I need to start going through the formations and finding some better stuff.
Well, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their prime.
I was scared that Lomberg was going to jump up and make a play on it. But he was playing on the other dude, so I was good.
Miracle gets a completion out of
We
it.
are a third down team, I tell you.
There you go.
Empty
Well, the D
bunch.
had him
Oh, yeah,
covered,
that's-
and they just
that's a
couldn't get to
problem.
the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of
Andre,
pass
it's
is
you right here. Oh, Andre, oh, my favorite receiver.
Down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident he's going into work.
Oh, holding or something. It's just, we just can't get good plays off without them hating.
The 2.
Number 21, defense.
Yes! Yes! Yeah! It wasn't on us finally.
First and goal.
Basically, this QB draw without me having to pick QB draw.
Samuel sacks.
I know that looked horrible because
Asante
it
Samuel
was.
all down the field for the loss of
I messed that
a
up.
lot of momentum there.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Ball at the 3.
Bro, that pump fake is annoying.
Gets the sack.
You can't press the button too many times without them
The Seahawks
tweaking.
inflated that pocket in a hurry with 5
All
linemen
right,
charging
good
in
call.
back there. The sack was inevitable.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Oh yeah, Bradford. I'm like, bro, if you don't make that play, it's right on you.
A touchdown.
We're just gonna kick a field goal. Keep all the momentum on our side, and we'll go for 2 later on in the game if we have to.
By 2 defenders.
But if they get a stop, I don't want them getting no momentum. I'm like, yeah, bro, we up. We score, we up 2. I like to keep all the momentum on my side.
Great calls and great execution.
Because that matters, man. I know this is just a game, but in real life, that matters. Every stop is just a little momentum taken away or given to the other team, basically.
Brown kicks it off. Samuel fields the kickoff at the 2. Breaks free. Tackled at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet.
But kicking the ball in the first half
The thing I want to talk
has
about is how
been doing me
close this
justice
game
as
is.
far as keeping me in the
Scores
game
like it is one single
and
mistake
really helping
can
me win the
change
game.
They need to be careful here.
The Seahawks offense comes
Equals
out and finds
10
themselves
and 3.
losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 20.
What's that boy name throwing the ball? Hasselbeck. He ain't having a good game.
And it falls incomplete.
Patriots
Ball at the
beating the Browns.
Alexander.
I said the
goes in
Titans
motion.
lost earlier. Lions 10 and 3. Who on their team? They actually do have a decent team. They got Roy Williams and somebody else. Oh, it's not Calvin.
And it
I feel like they had some decent receivers, but I really don't know. Can't remember. I've been playing so many old football games.
Hasselbeck unloads this one to the
I've been making better plays on the ball. I have not been trying to go for the pick.
That one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
So yeah, our defense starts teeing up. They woke up after what's the name had a few big runs on us, but that's all he's been able to do.
And it will now be fourth down.
Mr. Sean Alexander.
The ball and punts it away. Johnson fields the punt
Oh,
at
that's
the
on me.
34.
I should have just went left.
Andre Johnson got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Texans will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at the 37-yard line. Jones chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Thomas Jones stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try.
We're just trying to run the clock out.
Takes it across the line and picks up the first down. Jones takes his 10th carry of the game and moves forward for 7.
Thomas Jones was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Jones loses 2, and that brings up third down.
Chad Brown was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Robertson lets it go here.
Them lobs make a big difference. Okay, I knew Andre had more than that, but it was showing Andre. It must have been showing Andre's stats for this drive.
Position on that one.
Cause it showed like the stats like on the side of the.
He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
That's the third time.
Yeah, see, it just said he had like 2 yards. It just said he had 2 catches for like
for this team, so they might
24 yards, if I'm not mistaken.
First down,
I don't know what
10
they were
yards
saying.
to go.
Maybe that was for last drive.
Bruner,
Hey man, this quarterback's been churning up.
he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Robertson doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that.
Yeah, man, we've been playing pretty good the second half of this season.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 213 yards and 1 touchdown.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Texans are out in front, 16-10. Jones catches this one way out right and rambles for about 5.
Yeah, I'm doing a little better with this run game so far, so we're gonna just keep trying to see what we can get going.
Ball at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, I'm figuring the run game out. And it's gonna be a lot more exciting if I can start having some good runs.
Thomas Jones gives the defense nada to grab onto with this.
Just make our team a little bit more better.
This goes to show you
Thomas Jones with the big play, breaking tackles, spinning off the man to get in the end zone.
So far, he's got 43 yards and 2 touchdowns.
This is best game for me so far.
Somehow he misses it.
What in the world?
Yeah, you gotta take kicking serious on this game. Let me stop playing with that.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Max punt right into the pole.
Booms a beauty here.
But we up 2 field positions.
Out of the end zone. Dan gets free. Right down at the 22.
Asante Samuel got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Well, we're like we're gonna go 7-6. First game over 500.
And we'll see if they can.
It's a big win for us, man.
This drive begins at their own 22.
Way to make a play, Brown.
This one out to the right sideline.
Playing a lot better on the defensive plays than when the ball in the air. I'm noticing that. Still haven't made any picks yet, but I'm not really focusing on picks at this point. I'm just trying to get some deflections.
Yeah, he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
That's a great catch.
Right side and gets past the markers for a first down. Hasselbeck airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete pass.
Coleman making plays. Still in the doghouse.
Before the receiver even had a shot at it.
He will be in my doghouse until he retires from this team. But I recognize his value. I just don't give him any praise. Some players don't operate good off praise. You know, you just got to know your team. And I know my team. Well, I know him. The Falcons, the Eagles lost to the Giants. They was up. They were winning, if I wasn't mistaken. I misplayed that.
It's caught at the 50.
I misplayed the hell out of that.
Touchdown.
Put him right back in the game.
But
But we've been running the ball well, so I think we're good. We're gonna just keep running the ball.
Wow, look at that. He's up over 3,000.
And I was running zone, so that was on me for not breaking down.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
You can't be that aggressive when you're the safety, when nobody helping you.
The
And that's
ref
on
gets
me.
the signal, and we're set.
You gotta actually play safety.
Brown kicks this one away.
You gotta play safe.
Robinson catches it back at the 9. Tackled at the 25.
Dunter Robinson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Texans offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Jones picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Thomas Jones didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking.
Dang, Panthers 11-1. They lost their first game to the Saints.
Gotta take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for
Which
more.
were 8-5.
Robertson rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's
I'm ready.
brought down hard at the 47. It will be first down.
What's this fullback? Is it actually the fullback? No, I was just trying to make sure. I don't want to run it if it is.
Jones takes the catch out.
Thomas Jones making plays in the passing game again.
Thomas Jones faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football.
He having a pretty good game.
Oh, nice catch.
A nice run.
My
after
all-purpose
the catch,
back.
and that's what they expect from him.
That's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
That's on me. I tried to get inside that tackle. He went on the outside of him.
Chad Brown targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 1 sack.
Ball at the 21.
Second down with the tight end right.
Make them burn the timeout.
Jones takes this one way out left. The Seahawks take their first timeout.
This puts us in some pretty good territory.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:54.
Do we have the matchup? We do. It's 5-on-5. They can do it.
Jones will get the carry on third down, and the Seahawks will take a timeout.
How much are we winning by?
Second.
If we kick a field goal, we'll be up 8. Okay.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown from 27 yards out, and it's through the upright.
Ain't no point in going for it when we can be up a touchdown plus.
It's an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time.
No reason to be greedy.
Only to have to bring in the kicker.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Y'all got to drive a long time. Y'all got to make a long drive with 2 timeouts. And y'all haven't been passing the ball well.
Brought down at the 26.
Asante Samuel was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Seahawks start this drive of the game.
Bunch.
And the clock at 1:44.
Hey, man, I've been there on the defensive tip. Besides that one touchdown I gave up.
Matt Hasselbeck winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:40. Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Kylie Long came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Our win streak gonna continue, guys.
Every chance they get.
That's right, Dan.
Our win streak gonna continue.
Third down, empty backfield.
Coleman.
Incomplete.
Holding it on the offense.
Defense. 5-yard penalty.
Once again,
Kylie Long
the third down curse of cannot getting off the field continues. There's just something about not getting off the field on third down that we like.
Ball at the Seahawks, 31-yard line.
Hasselbeck dumps it out left hand.
But since we've been winning, they haven't been running the ball. So that was pretty good for us.
A nice defensive play.
That's what's important about starting out strong on football. If you can start out strong, you can literally change that game plan from the jump. And that's always good for you.
Robinson brings down the lob left sideline, and he's got the first.
Oh, there, he just made a play.
First and 10.
Well, at least we made the tackle.
31.
Alexander gets the ball, heads up field, tackle.
Tick, 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 tick. Do that again.
Second and 4. Ball at the 25.
And they did. Tick, 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 tick.
The clock will continue to run.
I would have burnt that time out. I ain't gonna hold you. Tick, 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 tick.
Seahawks take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, 3 wide.
Got y'all the first.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Y'all a little closer, but we about to catch a peek. We here. Ugh, I almost underplayed that. Well, I did underplay it. It wasn't almost.
Marcus Coleman.
But they almost capitalized on me underplaying it. That's what I was trying to say.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in.
Making plays, y'all. Let's get off the field.
Some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
That was
Makes
close.
the play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
We're gonna go man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Hasselbeck goes up.
Yes, sir! That was my best defensive play as a user. As a user. As a user. That was I almost gave up a touchdown.
Marlon McCree gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
The offense cannot come off with the conversion. They needed a TD to
So clutch. So clutch. So clutch.
Got to eat at this team that they couldn't deliver. Hardly any time on the clock.
McCree with the big stop, and we're gonna get out of here with the big win. Shout out to the team win right here, man. That's what this was. This is a team win. And like I said, the streak continues. 7-6. I think we got what? A 4-game, 5-game winning streak now. We won 3 straight divisions. We beat the Rams, and then we just beat them. 5-game winning streak right there. 5-game winning streak right there.
Until next time.
Man. Game was a lot closer than it had to be. We missed some extra points and stuff like that, but we won. That's what's important.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome.
Look at that total yards, man. That's the most total yards we had. I mean, I know we had probably, it's probably the most. 64 rushing yards, that's the most we had.
Pick up the action midway through the
So,
third quarter.
we ain't gonna watch this. It was a good game. Y'all seen what happened. Let's just check some stats and we'll get up out of here. Oh, this is his best completion rating. 74%. That's his best completion rating. 1 touchdown, 0 picks. That's what's important. He ain't been throwing picks. Thomas Jones, this is his best rushing game for me. He had 2 rushing touchdowns. You gotta love it. Right, didn't they say 2 rushing touchdowns? Oh yeah, gotta love it. Receiving, whoever Robertson is, it went crazy on us. Andre had 100, no touchdowns. Corey Bradford had a pretty good game. Holland, as usual, coming up. Clutch. But yeah, good game for us, man. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, man. And we got who we playing? We're going to be playing the Jets. 3 more games left in the season. 7-6. We in this thing. We in this.